Well, there has been another update that is now coming in as far as FIR which has now been filed, and this FIR which has been accessed 5 times now, where the police has been detailing the sequence, and the police in their way has been saying that firing was done in self-defense. We have Atul with us who will help us understand as far as this FIR in the case that has now been registered. Atul, what does it say as far as what action was taken by the police when the sequence of events unfolded yesterday?
The most important thing in this FIR, you have to see that after the controversy had started, the opposition had started objecting the scenario or the alleged encounter, the sequence, and after that the Thane Mumra police had registered an FIR today early morning, in which the whole sequence they have narrated. The Inspector Shinde, who was in the police van when the incident happened, the main eyewitness of the case was him, and his is, according to the statement, FIR has been registered, but the sequence mainly which has been narrated by him has shown that many things had happened between the Taloja jail, and while taking Akshay Shinde to the crime branch, the main incident happened at Mumra bypass, while the argument between the Akshay Shinde and policeman had started inside the van, as our colleague Nilesh had earlier told that he was not happy. Akshay Shinde was not happy why the policemen were taking him again to the Thane crime branch, in which case that Inspector Shinde tried to consolidate him, cool down him, narrating the whole sequence, but he didn't stop arguing with them, and after a heat argument, he tried to snatch the pistol from Nilesh More, which had gave him injury in his thighs, and he's been under observation in the Jupiter Hospital in Thane, where his treatment is going on. The main thing is that controversies is going on around in this case. On the one side, family is telling that their son was murdered by the policemen.
Yes, we've heard when it comes to the reactions from the oppositions as well. But on part of this FIR that Atul is detailing out and has been accessed, the police has been detailing and putting out what exactly happened, and saying that the accused was the one who snatched the gun from them, and the police fired in self-defense. Please continue to be with us. We also talk about how the BJP and the Shiv Sena have now hit back at the opponents, and the leaders from the Chief Minister's party have also met with the injured police officials. Now, the contention that is now being drawn by Uddhav Sena leaders, as tweeted also put up by Aditya Thackeray, is that the Badlapur schools trustees are linked to the BJP and hence are being protected. Here's what the ruling Mahayuti parties have to say in defense, saying that the police should also be given some credit.
देखिए, अपोजिशन हर तरीके से हर चीज पर सवाल उठाता है, और यही अपोजिशन है जो बार बार बोलता था फांसी दे दीजिए। वही अपोजिशन जब पुलिस के ऊपर गोली चलाई जाती है तो पुलिस अपना रक्षण करेगी या नहीं करेगी। मुझे लगता है कि इसके ऊपर इस प्रकार से विवाद करना बहुत गलत है।
तो वो मतलब सभी अपोजिशन के लोग, सब लोग मांग कर रहे थे भाई इनको फांसी की सजा मिलनी चाहिए, लेकिन जब वो पुलिस कस्टडी में, मतलब पुलिस ने जो पूरी जानकारी बताई है कि पुलिस का पिस्तौल छीनकर वो पुलिस पर हमला करने की कोशिश कर रहा था, फायरिंग कर रहा था, इसीलिए पुलिस ने उनके ऊपर गोली चलाई और उसमें वो इनकाउंटर हुआ है। मुझे लगता है भाई इसमें राजनीति करने की जरूरी नहीं है।
क्या हो चुका है, एक तरफ महाराष्ट्र और बदलापुर राहत की सांस ले रहा है, और दूसरी तरफ इंडिया अलायंस, कांग्रेस पार्टी, तृणमूल कांग्रेस जैसी पार्टियां मातम मना रही हैं एक बलात्कारी के लिए। ये बलात्कारी बचाओ अलायंस है क्या? ये कांग्रेस और इंडिया अलायंस, खास करके सागरिका घोष जैसे नेताओं के ट्वीट देखिए, वो बलात्कारी के पक्ष से बोलने लग गए हैं, पुलिस के पक्ष से नहीं, जनता के पक्ष से नहीं। मतलब कि एक व्यक्ति का विरोध करते करते आप महाराष्ट्र की जनता और आप पुलिस के खिलाफ हो जाएंगे और बलात्कारी के साथ खड़े हो जाएंगे।